Okay, first of all, welcome everybody. Good morning. It is a great day in South Carolina. I first want to let you know that it is also Job Shadow Day, so we've got Rena off to the side here shadowing me. And good luck to all the parents who are trying to show their kids while we work every day. Today is a really great day because we signed back at the very beginning of the administration an executive order that would put in place an inspector general. And what we wanted is there are times where you need someone that is not biased, that can go in there and investigate a situation and get you the findings that you need so that you can correct the situation and move forward. We have had that with Jim Martin. Where's Jim? We have had that with Jim Martin. He's done an amazing job for our cabinet agencies, but we weren't able to do that for all of state government. And so I want to thank Chairman Harrison. In particular, I'd like to ask that you help me thank Senator Shaheen, Senator Campson, Senator Rose, Senator Davis, all of these people behind me that realize the importance of an inspector general. Senator Shaheen could not be with us today, but we certainly appreciate everything that he's done to help push this forward. Just to give you an idea of just within our cabinet, Jim Martin in his short time has gone through 101 cases that he's been given just in dealing with our cabinet. 86 are now closed. He's got 15 open pending cases. 2 were referred to SLED for further investigation. 1 was in DSS that led to a termination, where we had some forgery involved and some problems with documents. And right now he's working with HHS and Director Tony Keck on how we can prevent and put processes in place to prevent Medicaid fraud. This is hugely important in a time where we're looking to clean up government and see what we can do to make it better. And so with that, I want to thank everybody, but I'd first like to ask Jim Martin to come speak and just talk about what his role has been during the Inspector General.
Thank you. Thank you, Governor Haley. I'd like to say it's truly been exciting and a pleasure to serve as Inspector General from June 13th up until now. It's been quite challenging, however, but as Governor Haley said, we handle 101 cases to date. They have run the entire gamut of things that dealing with personnel issues up to very serious things, as Governor Haley said, that we've actually turned over to SLED, and those cases are active investigations with prosecution, one even involving a police officer. And without the public's response to there being an Inspector General's office, those things probably would not have surfaced. As a matter of fact, one of those had already been closed. We reopened that case that led to an investigation by SLED and subsequent prosecution. The office is working. I'm glad to report there's 8 different ways now that you can actually communicate with the Inspector General's office, and it's working out extremely well. I've enjoyed my tenure as Inspector General. This bill can only enhance the operation and services to the citizens that the Inspector General can perform. I'm really excited the fact that it does give subpoena power. We have not encountered any difficulty in investigating allegations and complaints within cabinet agencies. We've had some pushback, however, when we were looking into non-cabinet agencies. We asked to be, when we had an allegation or complaint involving a non-cabinet agency, we asked to be invited into that agency, and that was successful, but then we have had pushback from employees wanting to not be interviewed and this sort of thing. So with subpoena power, and we also, with the boards and commissions, that this law also opens up to the Inspector General's office. It's another exciting era of South Carolina in cleaning up and bringing about true transparency in state government. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm going to ask Senator Rose if you'd like to come speak on behalf of your colleagues that worked hard to make this happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Governor Haley in particular for having the courage to create an Inspector General by executive order. There's about a dozen states that have done that by executive order. The legislation to create an Inspector General in South Carolina had lingered year after year after year without being passed, either the Senate or the House. I believe it is the creation by executive order of the Inspector General in South Carolina that precipitated this legislation. Furthermore, this Inspector General bill that we are now have in South Carolina gives us the strongest Inspector General system in the United States. So we not only have an IG, an Inspector General, we have the best and the strongest. So I want to thank the legislature and especially Governor Haley for pushing this through.
Thank you. And with that, I'm going to sign the bill and then we'll come back and take some questions. when you get your clothes, because this was... This is truly a great day in South Carolina, because when you know that something is right and you try and push it by executive order and you have someone that helps you show how great it can be, it makes a big difference. So, Jim, thank you for helping us with this. We appreciate it very much. I want to also thank all the people behind me. It's only as good as if you have good legislators that want to see good government. Everybody behind me helped make that happen.